Going over this video, we have in the description below all the other pieces of this video.
That's the way that you can fool people by giving them two pieces of.
There's no fooling anybody at Landmark Forum or Advanced Course or Landmark Worldwide at all. Maybe you felt fooled in your work with Scientology. But yeah, there's nothing to do with the forum whatsoever. They both have Buddhism in common, but it's not like there's pieces of the Landmark Forum that have to do with Scientology, at least from what I can tell. If you think that there are, then please let me know. Seems like they all come from Buddhism or somewhere else, 20th century philosophy, something like that. If you haven't done the Forum Advanced course, 2 5-day courses, $915 each, before discount. I don't make any money off of them. There's no like affiliate code below. I don't work with them. I don't represent them.
The true information, they're outrageous, but yet true. And then throw a third one in there to convince them that they shouldn't do the third one. Don't look at the internet about the forum, right? Because anybody.
Oh, you could look at the internet all you want. You could be as skeptical as you want. I just ask that you be open-minded, and I ask you also don't believe what's written negatively online about them, and don't believe me either.
Say anything on the internet. Oh my God, right? In other words, free speech is alive and well there. And two, it's full of porn, which actually is true.
Yeah, there's something very closely related to the American Declaration of Independence and the Constitution and the Forum and the Advanced course. They are very connected in that free speech, freedom to be an act, and all those sorts of things.
Or websites on the internet are porn. Why do you think that is? Do you think it has something to do with us? Maybe. So anyway, I just thought that was kind of funny. They give you the 1, 2, and then so therefore don't look at the forum as though any of these things are related to each other. They have nothing to do.
Yeah, no, that's what they told you to do at Scientology. Nobody's telling anybody to do that at Landmark.
With each other.
Yeah, then you'll get a head nodding at one of them, so it must be true.
Exactly, exactly. The inertia literally carries you forward. Oh yes, anybody can say anything. Yes, the internet is full of porn, so therefore I should not look at anything on the forum on the internet because you're still nodding.
Yeah, so two out of three. If one's true, then the other one must be true, and the other one must be. So,
exactly.
Yeah, maybe they taught you that nodding thing in in Scientology. That's not anything that's taught in the forum.
Right. It's giving the authority over. So yeah.
No, it's like the opposite of authority. It's like you have authority over yourself. At least in Landmark it is.
Leaders program. We're called the Introduction to Forum Leaders program, and then
that program no longer exists.
It continues to do just having a look. We also thought to deliver a killer share, fine tuning what has to be said, when it has to be said, and how to get people's attention. So they're just like, wow, that's like I want to be able to do that. So there's more introducing the ILP.
Yeah, I don't want to waste people's time. I don't want to bore them.
Into public space to get used to leading to bigger groups, starting with 3 or 4 this little family introductions, and then 15, 16, and then maybe 50 people.
She's talking about this program that's way past the advanced course and the forum, and it's not suggested. You don't have to do it. It's just something that she chose to do, and I guarantee you she got a lot of value out of it, and she can utilize those skill sets that she got out of doing those extra courses in her everyday life now and for the rest of her life.
Minimum range that the leaders, if they get above 26%, then they would get the big rooms, but lower than that, they just have to keep training up to be able to be effective.
What?
Hey everyone, we have now launched full speed into 2020, and one of my biggest goals is to learn a lot. I think that's a goal we should all have, and I have the perfect way for you to accomplish this: the Great Courses Plus. Whether that's to be the personal development, it's something for everyone. And the courses they offer are hot.
You want to sell me something?